Hello everyone, thanks for joining me. We're back down here in Alamance and it's a little chilly, so I'll try not to shake the camera too much. But we're down here at the site and I just wanted to show you, if you take an overall look at the site itself, just as in the geography of it, you can see how the creek comes straight down. It's a very straight line. And then from here, it does this cool snake and it comes back around. So it has this wild bend. And of course there is a hill over here on the right-hand side. And there is also old wood that's charred and, you know, of course, all the carvings and stonework that's done on the creek bed itself. What's interesting about this creek bed, you see all this big grouping of rocks here. And if you look a little bit closer, you can see how they're all carved and polished and textured with, you can actually, the stones that are sitting inside of these holes were originally placed here probably not more than 8,000 years ago, 8,000 years. It's hard for us to keep in mind that we've only been here for less than 3 generations, right? Like 400 years. This entire landscape was what we look at as natural. It's not natural. It was created and carved and lived in by ancient people. People who roamed around and watched mammoths. They were very busy. They were following around mammoths. They were migratory people, and that's why we study this wild, weird art that has not just one image on it, but 50 or 20, 30 different images on one stone. It's quite incredible. It's really chilly out today, and I am definitely not getting in this water, but I just kind of wanted to give you guys a peek of the bank, one of the big banks here at the Big S. This is actually the exact location where I found what is my avatar, the original gateway. And you can see how they actually cooked and fired the creek bed, and you can see all the large rocks that are underneath this. We are in a floodplain, a clay. This is all clay, dense clay, and everything below that is rock. And that whole section there is, we've gone over this area before. If you want to check out a video where we talked about that, it's called Artifacts in the Rain, where we went over that stack specifically. But, you know, we were born into looking at stones and rocks and things. No one ever told us, hey, you know, take a closer look at these. So I'm really honored to be able to point some of the stuff out like I did out in Cherokee. Today, that was really an eye-opener. And on the way back home today, I had to stop in here to Graham to check out this site again, just to look at it and honor it, because what I saw in Cherokee today really blew my mind. It brought it to a whole new level where I never even knew it existed. It's something, it's an incredible, this is why I spent 2 years doing this, guys. It's incredible to be able to know about the capabilities of these ancient Americans. And it's so phenomenal that it was completely invisible until I started to learn it and so did you, with the photorealistic portraits. That's how we knew it was possible, because we found these several photorealistic portraits in one area, and we began to learn it. And through learning it, now we're finding incredible things and learning so much about the history of this area. And I think that everyone should know about this stuff. It's not just for us to know. I've said it before where, you know, this might just be for us. No, it's not. It's not just for us. It's for us to teach it. It's for us to show everybody else, because there is no way that we could sit on our beds and just sleep on this and not let anyone else know about it. It's not fair to them. It's really a calling for me, and I hope it is for you too. And I know it has been, and I know I've influenced a few of you guys to do it, and that really makes me happy. And I know I've shown a few of you guys how to see at least, so that's really cool too. So just remember, you guys have to go out and look at it yourself. Anywhere in North Carolina, South Carolina, anywhere in the Southeastern Ceremonial Complex, you'll find artifacts like what you find on my channel. Outside of that though, going out west and in Texas and up north, it's going to be different. So you're going to have to learn those local motifs. But as long as you know that they're there and you're looking for them, you'll find them and you'll begin to learn it, because it's only natural. It doesn't take a 5-year, 40-year degree, 2-year degree. It doesn't take more than 3 months to learn what an artifact is. These archaeologists think they have to, you know, they want to tell you that, oh, they have to go to school for 4 years, 6 years to be able to tell you what an artifact is. This is humans. We're talking about art. We're talking about humans. It's you don't have to be an expert in this. You can just be a human being and figure it out, right? So I ask you guys, be human beings, check out your rocks, and learn what I've learned and learned what a lot of us have learned, and share it, because I think it's really important for us. I tell you guys, that Cherokee visit really opened my eyes today, because I wouldn't have been able to see those beautiful, those are high works of art. I mean, compared to this stuff, this stuff is great too. I mean, it's amazing. It's fantastic. But what I found in Cherokee today, with the crystal inclusions, the amount of work it must have taken to do that, and just the creativity and the imaginations of these people. It's spectacular. It's incredible. So it's not just for us. That's for us to share. With that, I bid you adieu. Bye-bye.